there. Boom, boom, boom. Hey guys, sorry, just kind of in a goofy mood. Token vaping, as always, that's me. Doing a next in line flavor for a series of reviews that I'm doing for an amazing company, great people. Great people attached to the team that they sponsor, so definitely check them all out. The name of the company, Assassin Vapors. Love this. Boop. They do have a website, assassinvapors.com, and it's a really good company. The guy behind it is really friendly, really talkative. Definitely likes to get to know the people on his team. You know, definitely wants to have everybody on the same page so everybody has the same vision. One thing that I think is really cool actually is that he's actually working with some of the people on the team and getting them to, kind of come up or help assist create a flavor that's unique to them to make the team more personal, make the team more unique within themselves, which I think is really cool because it shows the dedication and the support that he gives them just as they give him, with the multiple posts and everything else like that. So today's flavor review is Triggerman. And this is their bottles. No, the liquid is not red. It is a red colored glass, which the colored glass, whether it's red, blue, amber, green, dark, it helps contain the flavor and the mix better. Keeps the juice from basically kind of oversteeping within the bottle, and then sometimes you can get flavor separation, things like that. So it definitely helps maintain the flavor, which on top of the dedication and the quality control that the company puts into their flavors is just an extra step to ensure that you're getting as high quality a product as possible, period. This is their labels though. This is the logo, the name of the flavor, nicotine, bottle size, recycling label, under 18, and then all the warning and ingredients label on this side. So, obviously the labels aren't superly fancy. They're not, all decked out and all this and that, but they don't need to. The flavors eventually are meant to speak for themselves. The quality of the vape is meant to speak volumes of the company and the product without worrying about the label. Now, it is offered in 3 nicotine levels, 0, 3, 6, but as again, they're focused more on the quality and the enjoyment of the vape, more so over how much nicotine you can actually get out of it. So just to pre-warn you, it is an 80-20 mix. It's a max VG line, so the clouds are really phenomenal. The 2 flavors that I've done so far, the flavor has held up really well. So definitely check them out when you have a chance. This one here is one that I wanted to try because the flavor profile on it is strawberry and Mountain Dew, which sounds kind of interesting, mainly because I drink Diet Mountain Dew. So definitely want to hit this up, see if it's similar to a Code Red style or things like that. Anyway, so regardless of however I relate this to you through this video, just need to remember that this is strictly my opinion and my reaction to a first vape first review. It is on me. Now, all I'm trying to do is give you a more informative base to go off of to see if this is something that might interest you, pique your interest, your curiosity, that you want to go out and go ahead and try to order, mention to your shop about, have them reach out to them, try to get samples or try to pull them into a shop, things like that. I mean, if you look at a line of bottles that look like this, they're going to pop. It's automatically going to make people interested in just looking at it, asking about it, things like that. And there's half the process right there. So I just want to make sure that people don't feel like I'm trying to impose my will or my viewpoint upon them, because that's not my intent. So we're going to go ahead and definitely check this out. I'm going to go ahead and hit a first. And if you listen, right there's the little pop cap off it. Then there is the safety ring for your security and safety measure. Oh yeah, you definitely smell strawberry with a little slight hit. And I know, and obviously I'm going to say because it states strawberry and Mountain Dew, you definitely smell the strawberry, but it almost does have a carbonated smell to it. If you ever actually open a soda and smell it, you kind of get that bubbly, effervescent feel, so to speak, on the tail end of it. So we're going to go ahead and juice this up. Brand new wick, clean, untouched. And as always, my cotton is Texas Tough Cotton. Whew. It's not a simple pansy cotton ball. It wicks really well. It holds flavor really well, especially if you're keeping it specific flavor on it. it's more durable for me, and just in a few other cottons that I've tried, you know, it's held up a lot better than some of the other ones that I've tried. So on Instagram, it's Texas Stuff Cotton if you want to check it out. So I'm going to go ahead and juice this up really quick, and we're going to test this out and see. As you can see there, the liquid is clear. As I said, the color is from the bottle, it's not the juice. So while I'm getting this all juiced up, just want to reiterate, regardless of whatever you're getting, in this case, because we are vaping, you know, vape juice, anytime you order or purchase anything, no matter what it is, if there is any type of a security or safety measure for it, whether it's a wrap, a seal, tape, lid, cap, flip, flap, whatever, does not matter. Whatever it is, if anything about it gives you hesitation, makes you second guess it, makes you question it, don't use it. Contact wherever you got it from, contact whoever distributes it, contact whoever makes it, and let them know what's going on so that they can take steps to rectify the situation and ensure that they will get you the product in the proper form that it was meant to be sold in. And don't look at it as a problem or an issue or a situation. I have not yet come across any, with the well, I should say once or twice I have, upon all the reviews that I've done, bottles that I have purchased, flavors that I've tried, things like that. I've only had 2 specific situations where something was kind of iffy, and you know what? I did the exact same thing. Contacted the company, and they took steps to rectify the situation. Because at the end of the day, it's all about your health and safety. #1 priority above anything else. So just be careful. Go ahead and do a quick little pre-burn on this. Get that up and burning. Yeah, definitely a strawberry. But we will see whether or not this is going to be a fluid strawberry, if this is going to be a sharp strawberry, or if this is going to have a bit harsher kick to it because it's meant to be a soda flavor style. So I'm going to go ahead and pop my cap on. And as always, at my trusty 75 watts. And this is Triggerman from Assassin Vapors. As you can see, the clouds are really, really, really solid. They're definitely abundant. You're not going to have a shortage of that, especially if you like doing tricks or you're a cloud chaser in general. Like that. Peekaboo. I'm going to be honest about this. Well, obviously that's my point here. I am actually really surprised. I have tried a few flavors before that was supposed to have that soda type profile, that carbonated bubbly flavor to it, like you're drinking a soda. And a lot of them have ended up either tasting like the syrup by itself out of a fountain soda, or they were just lacking the flavor aspect, and it was more of a carbonation, like a seltzer water. This is neither. Now, before I overhype it, I'm not going to say it literally tastes like you just popped open a can of strawberry flavored soda and are drinking it. But it is really, really close. It doesn't have a flat taste to it as far as like all syrup, but it doesn't have the overcarbonated. Now, if I'm going to say anything negative to it at all, any type of a soda flavor is going to be really hard to emulate in a liquid form because of the lack of the carbonation. And obviously, if you want to try to do that, that's not going to work very well. I don't think I would ever try that, even if I was like paid to. So already you're behind the 8 ball, so to speak, in trying to emulate that perfect flavor. However, this particular mixture with the strawberry, you definitely taste the strawberry, absolutely. But You also do get a more of a bubbly feel to it without getting the actual carbonation. Now, the reason why I'm impressed with this, yeah, like the tail end of that feels like you actually just swallowed a sip of soda. Now, the reason why I'm really impressed with this is because a lot of flavors in this vein that I've tried, whether it's supposed to be a punch, a juice, a drink, a soda, anything like that, because they try to make it a lighter vape or a more crisper vape, you get it comes off a bit harsher, almost like it's a high PG, and it ends up scratching the back of your throat. I do not get a throat hit at all in this. Now, I do know it is a max VG, but again, as I've stated, I have tried other high VG lines, max VG lines, that have a juice or a soda type flavor, and it still comes off harsh, and you still get that punch to your throat. There's absolutely no throat hit in this flavor whatsoever. This is actually really well done. And if you're looking for something a little different, a little more unique on a lighter, crisper vape, instead of just like a fruit or something in that vein, this definitely has the strawberry, but again, it's a bit heavier than a fruit vape, but it is much lighter than like a dessert vape. So this definitely would qualify for like a good all day lighter, a lighter vape if you're looking for something that's just not gonna weigh you down, or especially on like a warm day. You know, you're always looking for something a little bit lighter, a little bit crisper, to help even out the heat. And this definitely would qualify. This is actually really, really enjoyable. So, definitely, so far, Assassin Vapors, dude, thank you so very much. This is a huge privilege and honor. I am certainly definitely been impressed with the 3 flavors that I've done so far. Definitely check them out, assassinvapors.com. They're on Facebook and they're on Instagram. Even the bottles just alone, they pop. I mean, that's eye-catching with the red bottle. You put that on a shelf and people are instantly going to be interested in what it is and what the flavor profiles are. And they are pretty unique in their own way. So definitely keep an eye out on my video channel, because I will be doing videos on the rest of this line. But as always, Assassin Vapors, thank you so very much. It is a huge honor. It is a huge privilege. Ta-da! To be able to do this review. Guys, as always, I'm Token Vaping here on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Snapchat. Hit me up. Constructive criticism, comments, concerns, specific video that you're looking for. Anything that I can do, anything at all that I can do to help enhance your vaping experience, that is the only reason why I do this. That is the enjoyment that I get out of this. So definitely let me know. Thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. Definitely check out Assassin Vapors. Until next time, guys, as always, vape on, vape strong, and have a good night.